Do you want to grow your Instagram to 10K followers absolutely organically without spending a penny? If yes, keep watching today's video. Hey guys, it's Saheli and I go by the name of Feli on a YouTube channel. I love social media and I love books and I use the power of social media to make people read books. And on this channel, I share social media marketing tips, strategies, and I hope that if you want to grow your business on social media, you find my content helpful. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Now, growth on Instagram or any other platform for that matter is always exponential, which means from 0 to 100 followers, it takes quite a lot of time. From 100 to 1000, comparatively less, but still it takes some time. After 1000 followers, you comparatively grow faster to reach 5000, and from 5 to 10,000, it's not that much of a big deal. I remember when I hit 10,000 mark, after that I just sat back and relaxed, and every day I'm waking up to 50, 100 new followers on Instagram because it just works like that. After you reach 10K, you can literally sit back and relax. But the most important thing about growing a following on Instagram is that your audience must connect with you. You do not want a random audience, which is why I'm totally against paid following because it does not help. And overall, you don't really make them clients. They don't buy from you. You don't profit from them. Obviously, it's always better to have a few hundred or a few thousand followers who actually buy from you and will actually engage with you than 10,000 or 20,000 followers who are all bots or ghosts. Okay, so yeah, let's get into today's video. And the first thing that you need to keep in mind if you want to grow your Instagram following is to optimize your bio. I'll share my screen and a few other screens of some amazing bios right here. Now, the thing is, your bio is everything. Your bio should have what you do, and make sure that you keep that in the name field. That is, instead of your name, it's always better to have your business or what you do in the name field. I'm pretty sure no one is searching my name, Saheli, most of the time, but they might be searching for books or they might be searching for marketing. So I keep books in the name field because that's where most of my work lies in. But I also do marketing, so I have kept the marketing thing in the bio description. And yeah, I have kept a lot of other things in my bio, but not personal details. A lot of people put a lot of personal details in the bio. Well, it looks really cute that you love friends, that you are a mom of two maybe, that you are a coffee addict. These things sound really cute, but it does not help you in any way, because when somebody comes to your bio, they're not looking for your personal details. They are looking for what they can get out of you. What value are you gonna add in their lives? So having a statement like I help, or I do, or do you want, such statements invite followers more easily and they will be more likely to give you a follow. Number two thing is to make sure that your followers to following ratio is right. If your follower number is absolutely equal or around your following, it means that you do follow for follow. It appears so. So new followers may or may not follow you. And even if they do and you don't follow back, they may just unfollow you. So it just doesn't look good. Ideally, your followers must be greater than your following. I suggest like double greater, but if it's even more than that, it's even better. I try to keep it like 10 times my following because it really helps to give a good impression that I'm not following as many people, but more people are following me. So obviously when a new person is coming to your profile and if they see you're following thousands of people and only 100 people follow you, it's not gonna be a good impression. So you need to have that impression first to convert that person into a follower. The next thing is to have value in your profile. So who is your ideal client? Who is your ideal follower? And what are their pain points? Identify that and make content around those areas. So maybe your ideal client is a businesswoman who is probably not making enough money. So your content must be about business, about money, maybe about books about business, maybe about stories about women who have done really great shit in their lives. That's the type of content you want on your profile because your ideal customer will like that sort of content. They will like it, they will engage with you, they'll probably share what their griefs are, and you will build relationships. I personally love following women who share empowering stories because that's what I want to be. And yeah, if that is your target audience, that's what you should do. Similarly, if your target audience is sports people, share sports tricks, sports tips. And I'm not really a sporty person, so maybe I can't give as many examples here, but you get my point, right? When someone sees that you'd add value every day, and I suggest posting at least 3 to 5 times a week, they will follow you for the future value that you're going to add in their lives. So yeah, make sure you're adding a lot of value. Don't make your profile about you if you want to grow your followers. Make it about your followers, what they will benefit from. There's a lot in my life that I love to share, but not all of it is going to help you. So I'm not going to probably share that in this video or ever, unless it's very necessary, right? So that's how you should be working as well. The next tip will be to use a lot of hashtags to be found. Now, I always suggest to have the hashtags in the comments because I don't really like having them in the post, but obviously you can do anything that you want. It's basically the same. And make sure that you are using all sorts of hashtags, but don't repeat the same hashtag over and over again. You never know which hashtag will work better, and maybe after a month, check the insights and you will know which hashtag combinations work better for you and use those hashtags more in your posts. Hashtags are an amazing way to be discovered by a potential client base, and it has helped me a lot in gaining hundreds of clients over the past 3 years. The next tip will not be entirely unpaid, but then it's not paid as well. It's giveaways and contests. So whatever value you provide, I know you're gonna provide a lot of free value in general, but then also provide exclusive free value. So Rachel Bell offers free Instagram audit for her audience sometimes. So her audience is always looking up to that free Instagram audit, and that's why they follow her, that's why they look up to her, that's why they engage with her. And she's adding so much value in their lives. So maybe you can add some value in your clients' lives. If your value is a service, offer the service to one person maybe per week for free, maybe ask for a testimonial or something like that. Also, if your product is like a physical product, make sure that you're announcing a giveaway. I won't recommend too frequent giveaways, however, because that decreases the value of your product, but once in a while, it's amazing. The next step to grow your followers is obviously to engage in the community. Now, comment on the posts of other people, but not in a spammy way, in a normal way. So if your potential client base is very active on a certain influencer's or a person's profile, if they have a question or if they are saying something that you do relate to and want to reply to it, and make sure that you're engaging in the community so well that people want to follow you and to talk to you, and be very, very organic about it. Don't be pushy. Don't be like, hey, please subscribe, or hey, please follow my Instagram account. But instead, just genuinely interact, and I'm pretty sure people are gonna love you. And the next step is obviously to have comments on your posts. So how do you get more comments on your posts? Ask questions in the caption, and don't ask very deep, intense questions, but easy questions like, hey, do you like coffee or tea? Comment below. Or hey guys, which was the last movie that you watched? Comment below. Questions like these in the comments help a lot in making your community engage with you. And make sure you're engaging with the community in the first hour that your post goes up. So how Insta algorithm works is that it usually shows your posts to a percentage of your followers in the first hour. Usually the followers who actually engage with you most of the times. So once those followers see that post and they engage with you, and Instagram sees that that post is getting a lot of engagement, it pushes it forward and shows it to more people, more of your followers. And if this goes on well, you also appear in Explorer tab. So that's going to be your goal. So maybe you got like 5 comments, but if you reply to them, that's going to become 10 comments. Maybe 2 or 3 people actually replied to your reply back, and that's going to become 12 or 13 comments. And if you want, you can just start a conversation in the comment section and take a simple comment thread which only had like 10 comments to over 20 or 30 in the first hour. And I think that's going to help you a lot. Let me know if this works. This is the #1 tip that has helped me in my growth so far. I don't engage with my community as much as I used to in the past because right now I do have a lot of commitments. But when I did see a lot of immense growth in a short span of time. The last tip to grow your Instagram organically will be to collaborate with other Instagram influencers, maybe for a giveaway, maybe for a post, maybe anything, but please collaborate because that's going to help you so much. Also, make sure you have story highlights. While I don't use story highlights as much, I've heard that a lot of people use story highlights and have seen immense results from it. Make sure whatever you offer, the different things, they are always there in the stories. Also, you must share some personal things in the stories because that's the best place to do that, not your Instagram bio. Your Instagram bio is the place where you are going to show people what you do and how you can add value in their lives, because that's the first thing that people are going to see when they come to your profile, and that's when they are going to decide whether they are going to follow you or not. So that's the most important thing. So in order of importance, number one, your Instagram bio. Your profile picture is important but not as much. Make sure then you have story highlights sharing other tips and tricks. Make sure your feed has good content that adds value to your potential client base, and I'm pretty sure you'll be good to go. I hope that these tips help you. If you want more tips, let me know in the comment section below. If you are looking for someone to help you with your Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, please reach out to me because that's what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. I hope that these tips help you, and let me know if your Instagram account benefits from these. I would love to see your results. I have applied these tips myself and seen great results. I have had some of my clients apply these tips and they have also seen good results so far, and I love to see how it worked out for you. Let me know your number one Instagram growth tip in the comment section below, and I'll be back with another video next week. Till then, bye bye.